Ramza has to be the most unselfish of any of the Final Fantasy heroes, in that he fights for his own justice, his own cause, knowing that he will go down in history remembered as perhaps one of the most evil people ever. Branded and hated by his church as a heretic. Can't think of anything else.
Okay, go.
So I think Cecil is the best because he starts off as the Dark Knight who's sort of, I wouldn't call him evil, he's kind of messed up, he's working for the wrong side, and then he gets betrayed, and bad things happen with his friend, and then he goes on the quest of redemption, and he's a paladin, and sets out to save the world, and come on, how can you not like a guy who goes on a quest of redemption to save the world? Also, he has a dragoon for his best friend, that is just too cool.
Okay, I have to agree. Cecil's a bro, but are we really bringing friends into this?
No,
Final Fantasy VI.
Fair enough. All right. Then. All right.
Because I will play the Sasquatch card. Please don't make me play the Sasquatch card.
All right.
Because Terra has a Sasquatch for a friend. Boom, Sasquatch card. No. I gotta say Terra from Final Fantasy VI, or Tina if you're weeaboo. Starts, similar to Cecil, starts off on the wrong side as, mind-controlled super weapon. From the beginning, you have, Imperial soldiers, the bad guys, talking about, this is not someone you want to screw with. She knows magic. There is no magic. How does she know magic? She knows magic. Don't piss her off. Sorry. But, then the crown comes off, and you realize that, this is innocent girl, doesn't know much about the world, and you follow her, and, amnesia, well, yeah. Well, I don't think she even had any memories to begin with, the slave crown. But, you follow this innocent girl, finding out about the world, trying to stop the Empire, and then the world ends. And you find out that, she has found, what she's looking for. She's learning what she's looking for. And after that, she gets an enormous power boost. Fully unlocking her...
Time.
Ah.
Okay, let's have some discussion. Anyone want to defend some choices?
I want to defend the choice of Terra, because I have to say, Naked Pink Super Saiyan is pretty awesome. Yeah, Naked, she's still pretty awesome.
You didn't get to record that.
I'm going to attack Ramza, because I do love Final Fantasy Tactics, but you have to admit, at the end game, the guy's abilities really did suck. I mean, if you had the option to take him out of the party and replace him with, I don't know, Sidolphus or Landu, you probably would. It's just Ramza, personality-wise, he was great, but I honestly would have picked Aletha over Ramza, because he's kind of protagonist-antagonist.
I've got one rebuttal to that. You say that he's weak. If you follow the proper strategy guide, Ramza in Final Fantasy Tactics is probably the only Final Fantasy game where you can beat the entire game using only Ramza.
Well, see, if you have to go with a strategy guide to make the character not suck, the character sucks.
Yeah, I mean, if the character's powerful enough that even an idiot can handle them, like, dare I say it again, Orlando, I mean, the guy walks around, knight sword, dead, that would be a little more powerful of a tactics character to choose, but I would have stuck with Delita if I were choosing a character from tactics. Yeah, he is villainous through the majority of the game, but he still has some hero issues. His whole point was to marry Ovelia and become king so that he can unify the country in peace. That would have been a better character, hero-wise. And you picked Cecil, yeah. Cecil, the whole Dark Knight to Paladin thing, I mean, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty of it, you could really claim that Final Fantasy created the character of the Paladin, which Warcraft would later copy.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, well, Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm saying in video game terms, not paper terms. But just the fact, I think the character's trite. He's just really too overplayed. The whole, I'm an evil guy with a sword, I'm a good guy with a sword. It's used too many times. Whereas Terra, her evil to good was entirely because of the crown. The moment that crown was off, she was neutral. She really didn't know whether to follow these rebels or to follow the Empire. She had to learn what the rebels were standing for and then become good. So there was a conflict of emotions there. I think it's the evolution of the character. I got to give it to Terra.
I will break procedure, defend Cecil a bit. Even when he's a Dark Knight, you can see that he's conflicted about his evil past. I just got to be honest, Cecil's a bro.
Yeah, Cecil is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's vote. Who votes the tactics character?
Nobody else wants to rebuttal?
Oh, anyone else want to rebuttal? Sorry. Okay, who votes the tactics guy? Okay, I got 3 of them. Who votes Terra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who votes Cecil? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the best protagonist is Terra.